we have to make sure the students should have a good internet connectivity and power, and students should have a good browser with the latest version. Students should have PC, laptop or smart mobile with proper setting of time zone. Timings to be followed: log into the portal for mark at 9:30 a.m. Question paper to be downloaded at 9:45 a.m. Answer scripts to be uploaded at 1:30 p.m. Use only A4 sheets to write the examination. Online examination portal will be closed automatically at 1:40 for the students portal. Online examination portal will be closed automatically at 1:40 for the students portal. If there is any issues during login, downloading the question paper, uploading the answer scripts, students are requested to contact the college principal office and university head of the departments for further process immediately. Login name and password created during the mock test should be used during the online semester examinations. Once this link will be given through the WhatsApp to all the institutions, as well as the link to use this portal will be available in the university website. Once if the student clicks the link, this screen will appear. When this screen appears, they have to come into this sign up. Once if they click sign up, they can view this second screen, which states that they have to create a new account. To create a new account, they have to enter their register number. They have to enter their correct register number and they should check verify option. Once if they click verify option, automatically the name of the student and the college and the program will be populated to the student for further process. During this mock, if any students finds any difficulty in this stage itself, please ask them to respond to the institution so that if there is any clarification in the database which can be done, which can be modified immediately. And student supposed to enter email, password and confirm password option. This email must be a valid email address. After typing this email, password and confirm password, student must click register. Once if they click register, they will go back to the first screen, log into the account. Students must enter registered email address and registered password. Once if they have given this registered password, they can click login. If they click login, automatically they can see the exams, whatever they have to appear in the final semester examination, along with code, name, starting time, ending time, along with action button. In this, during the mark, we have only old question paper. After the mark, we are going to have a live question paper. From 21st onwards, only they can see valid question papers. For their tomorrow's mock test, we have given only old question paper to check, to validate the system, to understand the system. They can view all the subject titles. Tomorrow during the mock, they can view all the subject titles, but question paper will be old question paper. Once if they click this start button, automatically they can view this screen. Once if they click start button, automatically they can view the screen. During this time onwards, attendance will be marked. They can download the question paper by clicking this download question button. Start time and end time will be enabled. By clicking this download question, a new tab will be opened for the students and they can view this question paper. Once if they view this question paper, they can store it in their desktop if they use laptops. After that, if they wanted to close, they can close, and ending while uploading, they can again log into the system and they can upload the images. After seeing this question paper, they have to attend the examination. They have to write the examination in A4 sheets. Every page should be properly numbered without fail as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. After completing examination, writing the examinations, they have to capture all the pages of answer scripts in JPEG file format via mobile camera. After capturing all the pages, all the captured pages must be numbered as page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4, page 5, page 6, etc. After that, they can upload in the portal by clicking upload answer. Once, if they download the question paper only, this upload answer option will be enabled to the students. Suppose if the student was not able to download the question paper, they cannot upload the answer scripts. They have to request the institutions. Once if they click upload answers, they can view this screen. In this screen, they can upload by clicking upload answers. Each page captured can be stored. Like this, it can be stored. Suppose if a student by mistake stored a different page, they can delete that particular page and they can reload it right from the beginning. Say for example, one page has been removed from this and again reloaded for continuous pages. They can reload it. Once if they load all the pages, they can view answer successfully. Once if it is uploaded successfully, they can come into logout button, which is in the top right. They can click and log out. Once if they log out, the timer will get closed. Automatically, after that specific time, if they don't follow that, timer will get closed. This is a part of student portal. For the institution page,